I gotta get some. I like my Animal Crossing lo-fi. I remember.
You know, what's kind of nice about art
What?
is that there's only two kinds of tools for doing stuff. There's like an axe and a pickaxe, and it just depends on which one you're using. But you can break different stuff. Like you can hit a tree, and you get bark with a pickaxe, and you get wood with an axe. And I like that it's like you only got to worry about two weapons.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then like, what are like the things that you use to um, what's it called?
And dinos.
Like go after other dinosaurs, I guess.
So most animals, not most, but a lot of the herbivores use the rope on rocks thing, and
Uh,
you like tie up their legs, and you beat them with a fucking axe or something until they pass out.
oof.
And then if you put food in their inventory when they're unconscious, when they wake up, they're yours.
Okay.
Some animals, though, like a T Rex, you can't really like tie its legs up and just walk up and beat it with a stick.
Yeah.
So you gotta get tranquilizer darts.
Oh. I was gonna say, do you just make like one of those big net things? The rocks.
I think the
Big.
only way is tranks.
I
Just
see.
like I haven't made any yet. It's taken me so long. I haven't caught another dino yet because I'm just like depressed.
Oh, is that not working? I don't know what I did.
I love a UK.
I love it, you too. Gotta get my lo-fi started and then.
So I do want to watch a Disney movie.
Yeah, I'd be done.
There's so many good ones you haven't seen.
Correct. I have not. I'm just trying to figure this out.
What's happening?
I don't even know anymore. I literally don't know. Okay, let me see. I really gotta start now. Just blame place forever. Okay. Let's see.
By the way, in normal art, like if you were to play like on one of the servers,
Uh-huh.
it could take literally like 24 hours to tame a dinosaur.
Like in the game?
No,
In real life?
in real life.
You're joking.
So I have it set to instant.
Okay. I'll open this later. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to work tomorrow because I'm like, I'm already tired of going to school. I think. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This week. It's next week. Why do I have to do a student selfie? That's kind of weird. Okay.
I do.
Oh yeah, too, something that was interesting is when I got to my music lit class, the professor was like talking about how like I guess they're merging or they're testing it out like the honors course of it and just the regular course or something. I don't even know what the fucking honors course is at college. But
Yeah, I don't know either.
that was probably the biggest class that I've ever been in so far.
I found a mech dino.
Oh.
I'll show you in a second.
Ooh.
Do you see it?
Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like the color. It's nice. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. There you go. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Streets of Galaxies, let's get that one. Wednesday. I just spelled that
No.
wrong. Are you okay? You're funny, Liv.
Did that answer your question?
You did. I
Good.
spelled this wrong. I spelled Wednesday Wednesday. I don't know. I did Wednesday. Wait, actually, you know what? I don't even know if I spelled that wrong. Hang on. Wednes. I'm having a crisis. No, I spelled it right. Oh my god. Vincent, is it really Wednesday?
I always say Wednesday when I spell it.
Oh my god.
Wednes day.
I'm just having a crisis. I thought that was wrong.
No, you're a smart cookie.
Thank you, my love.
For not thinking cookie.
Mm. Let's see. Green highlighter. I should get my highlighters out. Maybe. Okay. Hey, bye. I can real quick. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, I had that on. Second. I have so many snacks that I found in my bag that I wasn't sure if I could still eat because I never opened them. They just look like they've been through hell in my bag. I just like threw them all on my desk. No! Stop. Where did I call this? Are you still trying to get that one done now?
No, I got it. You want to know what it's for?
Yeah.
It helps me collect berries.
Mm. And you can eat them and not die, basically. Kind of thing. Is it the deal?
They have like drug purposes, the berries.
Oh.
One of them I used to make tranquilizers, which is like the whole reason I caught the dino. Because it is, you can collect these by hand, like these berries, but when the dinosaur collects them, it'll literally collect like 3 times as much as you could.
Oh.
And like way faster. It's not even close.
I see. There we go. It's going down. I am really doing the thing. Homework. There's so much. There's so much. Professional clear photo. I don't, why can't they learn their faces or our faces in class? I don't get that. Hello. I'd like
Imagine that like goes in the video, in the picture.
that'd be weird. I don't even know. I would just have to like I don't know. I'll take one later, I guess. That'll be the last thing I do. Happy Tuesday.
Happy
Okay.
Thursday.
Happy Tuesday. I gotta get yeah, I never did a what's it called? School supplies haul. I got a bunch of pastel stuff. But I have like these really cute like speckled pens. Which are really cool. I think they're cool. I have a few different colors, and then my favorite pencil so far has been this pale yellow one. Show you. I'm on the phone with my boyfriend while I do homework and chat. But I used to do this all the time in the spring semester to like get stuff done, and it helped because, you know, I had nothing to do other than homework. But that is the purpose. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to do that one. What? TBL? Am I tripping? We did not do that. It was good. It was my first, second day kind of thing. I had 3 classes that I don't have like Monday, Wednesdays, so it was the like first day part 2. But it wasn't bad. It was a little long. My last professor he seemed really nice, but I liked being able to leave like kind of like the first day or whatever, like earlier than like the actual time because it's like the first day and we're not really doing too much yet. So I was kind of, I mean, we were there till like maybe 2:50. I was really tired. I was like starting to like fall asleep a little bit. The chair for whatever reason was uncomfortable for me. So I had to keep like fidgeting. It sucked. It sucked. It's okay. And I don't understand. There was supposed to be a sorting quiz in music lit, and we didn't do that or I didn't do it. But I don't understand how that could be. Because it shouldn't be locked. Informational quiz. What is he talking about? He didn't even say. What the hell? I'm assuming that's what we did on paper. I guess.
No.
I don't even know. I'll mark it off. I have a planner that I'm looking at, so I keep myself like, I don't know, organized. Because I only started slacking once I didn't write in my planner anymore. And
Yeah.
I need my associates. And this helped me not procrastinate, so gotta do it again. I don't think that's even something I have to do. Where did my oh, put it down here. Okay. I had to find my pencil pouch.
I wonder how many trank darts it's gonna take to knock out the fucking.
What dino are you trying to get?
Triceratops.
Oh, it would be really cool. Hello. Second time, not the first time. I didn't try him at that point, but okay. I gotta go. Okay. I don't have to do too much with music theory, which is nice. But yeah, I really hope that the professor doesn't like actually like move people like going along with that sorting hat thing. Because I actually really liked the table that I was with. Like they were like nice and all that. And normally I don't talk in my class like ever. So that was like kind of a first time thing. Cause like most of my classes you just weren't able to do that. You always had to like just listen and not really speak that much. But I don't even know why I was this. And this one kid, Tim, he was funny. Oh my god. He was cracking me up. I literally like was getting tears in my eyes. But like, oh my god. I'd be sad. I think we have a good group of pals at the table.
Good.
I'd be very bummed. Okay. This first thing is the assessment. Different scenarios. Trying to think. What kind of half steps are these? Chromatic. Or chromatic. I can't spell chromatic. Vincent, do you think our oat milk is good at TJ's?
Okay. I don't think it's bad.
I might consider getting some for homemade coffee. I don't know, cause I got the what is it, the Monin lavender syrup or whatever. But depend the phone. What is it? Half step. Different letter names. So C sharp, D. Say full step. I just completely dropped a letter. That's funny. With a different letter name. Hello, everyone. With a different.
You're so good.
Thank you, love. Different. Okay, I had to think. Letter. Whole step. Is a whole step with a different letter name. Okay. I don't know why I made that one plural. Just put G to A. And then chromatic half step. Half step. With the same letter name. So C sharp. No, I should use a different example. I don't know why I have to think. I'm tired.
What, baby?
I'm trying to just like think, and my brain is like scrambled eggs.
I love scrambled egg.
Me too. Mm, right. B to E sharp. Like whole step is a whole step. This same letter name. Wait, what? How would that even work? I guess it would be double sharp. C double sharp. No, that's weird. Two different examples. B and C flat. Wait. Yeah. And it would be B sharp and C flat. D sharp and D flat. That's around D, E, F, G, B, C. Okay. Hello. I'm doing music theory homework at the moment. Beautiful things that I have to fill out. In the process. Pitch below middle C. That would be 2B. It's from lowest to highest, all the names for B. What? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me think. B double flat. B flat. B sharp. B double sharp. And harmonic of D flat should be I gotta turn this music down. Hey Ash. The D sharp. Oh my gosh, not D sharp, D flat. That would be C sharp, okay. And touch on that half step below. Oh, I switched it. Okay. Wait, maybe I didn't. Look at the file. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. You're gonna start your homework too. Good luck, Ash. You got it. This I don't remember. No! His phone died. My ears hurt. Oh. Finish the phone from slowest effect. Fastest. I'll fact check myself for this, but I think Allegro is the slowest, and then Adante. And then Adagio. And I can't spell that either. They'll call me back. I don't remember these terms. They're not on that sheet. Hey, Kimmy! I'm sorry, I've not gone live on Twitch in like forever. Yeah, I think it was just kind of hard to stream with it being so laggy, and I was still kind of like waiting to do it on the gaming PC with the tower. But my boyfriend's still working on it. Hello. What was I gonna look up? I gotta fact check myself. I'm doing homework right now. My college just started back up this week, and I'm forgetting all of these things that I learned before. But that's fun. Lively or cheerful. Okay, so I got this wrong. Allegro should probably be 3. How are you doing, Cammy? You up to anything today? Good girl. Lively. Cheerful. Saving for a gaming PC now because I'm going for the tech job that my dad's helping me get into, so I could use it for work and a game. Dude, that's cool. Good luck. That sounds really awesome. Oh. Okay. I'm just so tired. I've been up since like 8, but I'm not a morning person, so it's like a struggle. Um, okay. Relatively fast-paced and bright, cheerful manner. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Um, okay, so that's probably number 3, and then I gotta look up Presto. It's probably the fastest one, I think. Yes. Okay, so that was fine. Dante. I think Adagio was probably the first one. How's life been? It's been good. It hasn't been too bad. I was just working a lot. Oh my gosh. I did do full time at Trader Joe's over the summer. I thought about it, but I was like, I just kind of want to, I don't know. I don't want to work 8 hours yet again, even though I do like 2 days of my work schedule. But yeah, so I didn't do that, but I was mainly just like working all summer. I went on a few trips. Um, but yeah, now I'm back in college. But at the end of this semester, I'm gonna get my associates, so I'm looking forward to it. After like 3 years. Slow tempo. Slow, leisurely pace. Pace. I have been literally spelling so many things wrong, and I don't understand. I've been like dropping letters in my sentences, or just skipping words. But I think it's because I'm tired. Okay, so this one should probably be... Actually, it might be number 1. Because I have to do it from like slowest to fastest out of like these 4 terms that I have. Moderately slow. Walking pace, easygoing. I'm gonna leave it up to... I think it's... Yeah, Adagio should probably be number 1, and then Allegro be 3. Allegro... I just gotta write the other one, and this section should be good. And it's so funny, like, I literally, like, we went over these terms last semester for my music lit class, or not music lit, music appreciation. I already forgot it again. Dante. Ended up working at my job at Olive Garden for a couple months now. I mean, coworker ended up dating. Oh my god, that's cool! Congrats! Are you guys still dating? Uh, or sorry, I hope that's not like a weird question to ask. And there's also this tech job I'm working on. Hopefully that works out. But that's really cool. I'm happy for you. That is awesome. I had to pull out some paper earlier for an in-class assignment, and I didn't take the little like things out of my spiral because I like doing that and I like forgot. I don't. Moderately slow. Used as a direction in music. Music, hello. Oh, I forgot to put that bit too. Walking pace. Okay. I think that's good. I don't remember this one though, the dynamics. But I will at least make the attempt again. Am I out of light in this thing? I am. Yeah, we are. Everyone has been happy for us because they always call us cute since we've been close, but neither of us admitted we liked each other for a while until we hung out. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I love that. Like, literally, that's so good. I'm happy for you guys. It's really cool. Because everyone was like, I called it, it was pretty funny. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Yeah, like, I thought I would meet my boyfriend at college, but I didn't. I mean, like, even then, like, I don't know, I wanted to focus on, like, my school and stuff, and I don't know, I feel like I didn't want to date, like, at my college. But then I met Vincent from work, our second job, and obviously, like, I was waiting for him. I was really waiting for him. But, yeah. Hee hee. Let's see. I think the one. I don't remember. I think softest it would be PP, and then MP, MF, FF. I'm gonna fact check myself again. Like, I want to make sure I'm doing this right, but then I'm also like writing it down. Because theory last spring literally was brutal. I was struggling so hard. Oh, I just switched this. I think. Let me just do music, music dynamics. I cannot spell anything today. Oh, there we go. I need to put a new trash bag in my bag. Trash can. Thing is, I was on a thing where I didn't want to date anyone, and I remember her saying the same thing. Then we both gained a crush on each other, and then that happened. Sometimes it's the best, like when you're genuinely not even like looking for it, and it just happens. Like that's like I feel like that's the best kind of thing. Like when like you weren't even looking for it, and it just like fell into your lap, kind of thing. Here's okay. So the first one is right. The fourth one is right. The second one is right. And the third one, okay, I did this right, cool. Really cool, I'm happy. That's goated. So I'll just quickly write these again. My memory did not fail me. That was pretty pog. Just do very quiet. I don't need to know the actual Italian words. I mean, I probably should, but like, it's okay. And then that one is very loud. Moderately quiet. I still can't write anything today. And moderately loud. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of already hate my Monday, Wednesdays because I wake up at 7 and Like, I mean, it's not like I haven't done that before for like previous semesters, but it's brutal. Um, and I didn't go to in-person college in the spring. I did the online one because I just didn't want to go anymore. But I obviously had to, so I did it online. Oh, cool! I'm almost done. Um, but oh, shit, I'm gonna draw lines for all of this. Um, it's like I have to readjust to having to wake up that early again, and it's kind of kicking my ass because I'm still treating it like I can just wake up and go to bed whenever I want, kind of thing. Well, not really, but like at least go to bed, that part. Plus, we started as close friends for a while and then went into dating. There was some drama going on with her old best friend getting jealous, though, but he's out of the picture now. I felt that, like, drama stuff because I had my own thing go on too. Like, I don't know if you can relate, but I'll tell you. Because I made a YouTube video where I talked about it on my channel, like talking about my little like story time with that, because we were best friends for like 4 years, and she was like a sister to me, and I started dating Vincent last May, and she'd always been like flaky in our friendship and stuff. Um, but I never actually addressed it with her till it just got too much because I didn't want her to like, I don't know, get mad at me for like for it or whatever, and it was my own fault that I didn't, but like it wasn't at the same time because it's like you shouldn't have been doing that many times. But yeah, and so she ended up getting a boyfriend in last September, and it just like we used to like I always tried making time for her even though I was busy. I had work and all that, and I was like last year, um really in the summertime. This is kind of like, you know, um I was working 4 days a week from either 4:30 or 5 to 10:30, like 4 days a week. Nice to meet you. Hello. Um, you could see up there that it says Kate, but people call me Kate. I'm Caitlin, but it doesn't matter. Kate's a nickname, so you could just call me that if you want. That's the only nickname I have, really. um, where was I at? I like it's so funny. I'm literally trying to like label my keyboard right now and talk, and I'm just like derailing my own train sometimes. But let me go here. Okay. Did I finish writing that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Um, I'm like trying to like remember what I was talking about though. Um, but yeah, and so my brain is rebooting. Hang on. Yeah, so like obviously I was like doing all those things, but still like trying to like make time for us to hang out and stuff. And she kept flaking on me, like canceling last minute. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But then it was like this like when it started to get really bad. Like the last time we actually hung out like by ourselves, it was because I had asked, not her. I was the one that became the only one reaching out for the most part, except maybe like she did like once or whatever, and I couldn't even like hang out because I'm pretty sure I had work or something. And um let me label some of this. I completely skipped a letter. No, I'm literally doing this wrong. Oh my god. But yeah, and so last year on Halloween, we were supposed to go on a double date. It was supposed to be myself, Vincent, her, and her boyfriend, and she flaked. I'm pretty sure. I don't have. I mean, I definitely had my suspicions at the time. I was just very disappointed. I was really sad because I was so excited to go bowling because we like Vincent had said, um, like the way he would like during Halloween, he would go hang out with friends and stuff, and I never really did that before on Halloween. So it was like I was excited. This was like a new thing that I was gonna do, like with my boyfriend and supposed best friend and her boyfriend. And that was gonna also be the first time that I met him too, because hundreds of strangers on the internet met her boyfriend before I did. The supposed best friend. So I was like, okay, it's whatever. It's cool. What, like, I wasn't mad or anything. Um, but yeah, so, um, and I'm providing this for context, so this, like, or at least you could probably, like, understand where I was coming from as to, like, why I thought what I thought. Um, but, uh, sorry, I'm, like, trying to C sharp, and then D double flat. C double sharp. But yeah. Um and so back when I finally like found out, like it was in like September that I found out that, she had a boyfriend or whatever. Um like she had like stayed like a week with him or whatever at his house, and he had just gotten a new job and they overslept literally like the second day or something. And then because his fucking idiotic self didn't want to accept the responsibility for missing his shift, he decided to run up and down the street to give himself an asthma attack and then have to go to the doctor to get a doctor's note for it. And then the next day he did the same thing and then he got fired. So I was like, okay. I was like, your boyfriend kind of sounds like an immature loser. Um, I was like, okay, really weird that, he's also 20 years old and he's doing that to get fired from a job basically because he didn't like my whole thing was like if he wasn't ready for a job, then that's fine. But like don't just go get a job and then get fired like that, like this. I don't know, that just makes you look really bad. Um since kind of a lot. Basically, she had a best friend she flirted and hung out with, and I guess they tried to date, but it never worked, so they stuck to being best friends instead. And then she started flirting with me, and he started getting really I can't read jealous, put quotations, because I don't think she was flirting with me because I only seen her as a friend in the moment. Okay. I hope I'm not. I'm gonna double check. Okay, I just want to make sure that, like, I wasn't missing your full response. Um, but yeah, and so, um, you know, bringing it to Halloween, she said that he had an asthma attack and that they couldn't go now because he's in the hospital for it or whatever. And at that point I was like, we talked about this 2 weeks ago. You guys said that you could go, and then literally like 30 minutes before you tell me that, like, hey, sorry, he's in the hospital right now, we can't go anymore. And like normally I would have been like, okay, I get it, like, hey, like, I hope he's doing okay kind of thing. But I was immediately suspicious because I was like, why, like, it was proven before that he did that to get out of work because he didn't want to take the responsibility of, being an adult, a grown up, and missing his job because he slept in when he should have woken up for work on time. I was like, okay. But no, it was insane because, like, she thought it was, like, really funny, and I was like, that's not something to be like that. Why do you find that funny that your boyfriend is a fucking loser for not showing up to work because he overslept when he could have set an alarm for it, and then running up the street, like up and down the street to give yourself like an asthma attack? Just because you don't want to like accept the responsibility of, yes, I overslept for work and I'm sorry. I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, but all right. Um, but sorry, I'm like I'm trying to fill out this keyboard so bad, and I'm just like failing right now. Um, but yeah, and so I like, immediately had my suspicions, and Vincent felt really bad because I was just so disappointed and he could see it on my face. And so like I still wanted to go. Like the thing was too with Halloween, we had already chosen like couple outfits and stuff, so we were Shaggy and Velma, and we didn't unfortunately take a photo. We should have, but like we didn't on Halloween. And so he called up his friend Justin, and the three of us went to go bowling, and it was still really fun. Like I still had a good time, but I was kind of sad because she was supposed to go, and it was supposed to be like the four of us, and I was gonna meet her boyfriend for the first time. I was really excited because like she was my supposed sister, so excuse me. So I was really excited about that. Um, and what I meant by like all those strangers and stuff, she streams on Twitch. She, isn't like a huge streamer, but she has like, I guess, a decent following, if you even want to call it that. Sorry, I'm throwing a little shade, but I know I can't talk shit. Like I got like what 85 followers on Twitch, but that's not the point. I don't really care. I'm doing it for fun. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Um, Let me think. This would be. I'm trying to remember because in theory I don't remember if E sharp is a thing. Is E sharp a thing? I just want to make sure before I write stuff. I'll cover my base. I I've had this professor for like 3 years basically. I'm sure that she's not gonna like bite my head off for putting E sharp, but because I think in theory, even though it would be F, it's still E sharp. Even though it's not like, you know. Um, but yeah, so I was really like disappointed and all that. Obviously, we went and had fun. I was trying to like re-catch myself up in my head because I forgot. Um, but yeah, and so I had my doubts about that. And also, her birthday was kind of around that time, a little bit earlier, and I wanted to go treat her for lunch. And she canceled on me like 4 times total. Like literally right before each time too, and I was getting really upset, and I was like, hey, like this is really hurting my feelings, like and so when I got to that point where like I called her and I told her about it, like I was already like a week or so into like just crying every day because I was just so upset. I was mourning the friendship because I knew it was over. I could feel it. I was the only one putting in the effort anymore, and she just like didn't fucking care. Um, Vincent just texted me. What did you say? No! Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. He was, I don't know if he could play his game anymore, but he was playing this dinosaur game. Um, but he has a network-wide outage. We were on the phone actually while I was doing my homework, but then the Wi-Fi went out. So that's why he's not here. Otherwise, you'd probably hear him too in the background. Let me see what he say. Oh, my phone never unlocks when I do that too. Yeah, his Wi-Fi is like completely out. Oof. Um, but yeah, and so I told her, like I'm not trying to attack you about this. I just want to like communicate to you that you consistently flaking on me last minute is hurting my feelings. And really, it was also disrespectful of my time. Because you keep saying, oh, we can hang out at this time. Yeah, that works. And then, like, last minute, you're just like, sorry, I can't. I'm too tired. Or sorry, I forgot I had a hair appointment today. She used that one. And I was like, bro, how do you just forget a fucking hair appointment? And it was like one that was supposed to be like hours long too. And I was like, okay. And that last time was like 30 minutes before we were supposed to get lunch. And I just had enough. I was like, you keep doing this, it keeps hurting my feelings. And like, I just wanted to talk about it. And she was like, I'm sorry, like, blah blah blah. Like, I don't hate you or anything, or I just like forgot or whatever. And it's like, how the fuck do you forget a hair appointment? Stop making excuses, dude. Or don't make plans. Don't agree to them then. Like, what the fuck? And so, um, I was like, or well, before I even told her, I was like, can we hang out or whatever? Like, afterwards, I really want to talk to you in person about this. And she was like, no, I can't. I'm actually going to the fucking loser's house. That's what I call her boyfriend. Whenever I talk about this situation because that's what he is, just like her. Um, my boyfriend also knows that, like, I literally do not hate people really, but she literally fucking, like, this whole situation just made me so upset because she treated me so badly. I, like, yeah, waste of energy if she wasn't gonna put in the effort. Yeah, it definitely was. Um, And so like I wanted to talk to her about it in person. And like she was saying like, oh, like actually I'm gonna go out to his house after this. And I was like, okay. Because at first I was like, can we like go get Dutch Bros? Can we like, or, like they close at 11. But she wanted to go to his house, even though he lived an hour and 30 minutes away from me, away from us, basically. And she lived like 8 minutes from me. And I was like, okay, you want to drive all that way to hang out with him and not talk about something important with your supposed best friend. I was like, okay, whatever. That's cool. Um, it was obviously not cool at all. Um, but I need to. I wish I can like multitask sometimes. Sometimes I'm actually good at that, and other times I'm just not. My music had paused. I don't know if I want to. I'm just listening to lo-fi right now. I don't. Is this all just from Diamond and Pearl? I don't hate Diamond and Pearl, but I want to listen to something else. Um, but yeah, so she ended up going to his house, and because she like said like, oh, I'll call you after my hair appointment, and I was like, okay, all right, we'll fucking finally talk about it. And then she didn't remember to even call me. I had to hit her with a K on Discord for her to like message me and then try calling me. And then I had to respond for like 20 minutes after that. Because like I gave her the rest of the evening to call me. Because she was like, I can tell that you're upset and I'm really worried, And I was like, okay, if you're really worried, then you'll remember the call without me having to remind you that, hey, this is kind of important and I'd like to talk about it, you know? And so it was like literally like 1:20 in the morning or something on a Saturday, or that Saturday, when I called her back and we talked for like 40 minutes about it and stuff. And she apologized. She gave me a bunch of empty promises that she was gonna change and blah 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 and all that shit. Um, And it was just kind of like, it was just kind of sad because I believed her because I was genuinely like hoping that like after 4 years of flaking that she wouldn't do that anymore because, you know, we finally talked about it. And I couldn't have been any more wrong. Literally could not have been any more wrong. Um, Sorry, I'm like trying to think. Double flat. And this would be double flat, I think. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Um, but yeah, so wait, it just texted me again. Hang on. Okay. Um, but yeah, so you know, we ended up talking about it, and we'd planned for a double date on, I think, like the following Monday. So then we all like, you know, met up at yeah, we met up at Dutch Bros, got Dutch Bros, and then went to this local sushi place, and it just sucked. I told Vincent as soon as like we like left, we got in the car after saying goodbye to them. I was like, I wish we didn't do this. I was upset. I fucking cried when we got to his house. I was genuinely upset because I was like, she like I could tell like she didn't even like miss me. Like when I like hugged her goodbye or whatever, like after like trying to like fucking hang out with her for so long. And I was excited because I just missed my friend. And she like it was sad because like she didn't like reciprocate any of that, and I could tell, and it just hurt my feelings because I was like, you were supposed to be my friend, you know? Like but yeah, and so Tuesday, the next day, we had made plans, you know, we're gonna go for lunch. Finally gonna treat her for her birthday. I was literally going to fucking pay. She didn't have to pay anything. All she had to do was fucking get in the car with me and go to the place and just eat for free and drink for free. I was gonna pay for all of that. Like, all she had to do was just fucking be there. And she was like, I'm sorry, you know, like, we can't hang out or whatever. Like, I'm tired. Or, or yeah, like, she canceled, like, last minute on me again. Like, you know, like, I'm too tired to hang out today. Can we, like, you know, do a different day? And I don't remember what I said, and I'm not pulling up the text right now. I mean, I can. You know what? Fuck it. Because, like, I haven't deleted, like, any of my messages off my phone anyways. But, yeah, she was like, I'm really tired today and have a lot of things to do. Let's do Thursday instead. And then at first I was like, you know what? Let's just, even though she literally promised to not do this again, as soon as she gets that opportunity, she just fucking does it again. And I was like, okay. Um, and I was like, do you want to go around 5? And she was like, yep, that would work for me. And I was like, sounds good. I'll see you then. And then I found out that she was streaming at her boyfriend's house. And I was like, what the fuck? You said you were too tired, but you weren't tired enough to drive an hour and a half to his house. I was like, sincerely, fuck you. I was like, oh my god. I was so mad. Because, like, me and Vincent are, like, we talk on the phone, like, every night. You know, we go to bed on the phone. That's just something that we do. And I was on the phone with him, and I think, like, out of curiosity, I went to, like, look, and I saw, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why? Hang on, sorry, I'm texting Vincent again. But yeah, and so, I told her, I was like, so you had enough energy to drive to his house, but you didn't have enough energy to literally like not even have to drive and go to lunch. Like you were tired to like sit and eat and drink on my dime because I was gonna fucking pay for it. When like you didn't have to at all. You literally just had to show up. I was like, okay, that's cool. Whatever. I was pretty upset. I was really mad because that was a very big slap in the face to me. Um, I'll just start with my sharps. No, I don't need to. I'll just do that. Um, but yeah, so I basically confronted her about it, and she got really upset with me, even though I was like reasonably upset because she flaked on me again. She called me controlling. She invalidated my feelings. She gaslit me. She, was talking condescendingly to me about being adults, even though I'm a year younger than you, but I'm being the most adult in this situation, which is really crazy because, she was 20 at the time and I was 19. And I was like, I am being more of an adult than you are. I'm willing to communicate my hurt to you. And you're just like, like invalidating my feelings and everything. And I was like, okay, do what you want then, And I was pretty upset. And then I sent like my message of like just willing to put the water under the bridge for like the sake of like trying to keep our friendship. And she didn't respond to me for a week. I was like, I'm trying to extend the olive branch for something that I didn't even do wrong because I wasn't a flake and you were. And you kept canceling on me and all that. And then you had the audacity to just like ignore my message at all. Like you could have said like, I'm still upset with you or whatever, but like I'll look past this or something. Like you could have said like anything, and she didn't. And I was like, and so I drafted up a little message and I was like, you know what, thank you for showing me what a shitty friend is. You're a bitch. And I was like, see ya, And that's like, I blocked her and everything. And that was it. But sorry that kind of took forever to explain, I guess. I kind of like, I'm a tad bit, I guess not, maybe a little forgetful. But yeah, like she was even like justifying what she did. No. Hello. But yeah, because in one part of the message too, um, about the plans thing, like the whole reason I had even brought this up at all, like she was trying to make it out to be that like, kind of seemed like she was trying to like project jealousy onto me about like her hanging out with her boyfriend. And I was like, dude, I don't care. Just don't flake on me. That is all I'm asking. Like, you could spend X amount of time with him, that's fine. But like, if you don't come through on our plans consistently and then I see you go hang out with him, I'm gonna think that you're doing that to me, like on purpose. Like, that was my whole argument. And she just like, she was so blinded by love and being such a fucking idiot. She didn't even see what I was literally just trying to talk about, like, flaking, you know? Like, that was the whole reason. Like I told her, I was like, if you want to hang out with him, like, as much as you want, that's fine, but just don't agree to our plans then, if you're gonna flake. Like, just don't do that. Obviously that didn't happen. Um, but she was like, I'm extremely busy, and if we have time to change plans and I choose to do something later, that is perfectly okay for me to do. Can literally, like, literally, you could fucking read it on here. You know, like it. I still have it, but only because like I explained it in my little video thing that I made. The only reason I have any of these texts anyways is because when me and Vincent, like, before we started dating, I had a crush on him and I wanted to keep our texts. And so that's why I have any of my messages from like months ago. I never deleted them anyways. I wasn't out of storage. Sometimes I do if I'm running out of storage, but it's not like I normally do anyways. Um, but yeah, that was that whole thing. Trying to just justify her flakiness as it being perfectly okay for her to do. And I was like, no, it's not. It's fucking disrespectful and rude, you know? But I don't miss her. So I've like talked about it recently because like a post on social media kind of like reminded me of it and brought it up for me again. So I got re upset about it, but like why would I miss someone like that? You know? Like to me it doesn't even matter like the good times that we had. You like in the end you were still an asshole. You consistently flaked on me. You told me that me crying every day for a week was unhealthy because I missed you. It's also because that you kept flaking on me and didn't take responsibility. You just kept making excuses. You also, you know, like known things that I had been through in my life that it just makes me feel better to cry when things happen. And you chose to invalidate all of that. And then you told me to, you know, like, I'm putting my foot down, you need to respect my feelings. It's like, bitch, you didn't respect mine. Why should I respect yours? Like, you're fucking high or something if you think that I would even do that because you, in the same paragraph, disrespected me. So shove it up your ass, you know? But that's basically what happened. I don't know if necessarily you can relate to that extent, but maybe there is some relation, I guess, to what happened with you. But yeah, I gotta. I kind of switched the order of some of these things. So I gotta. I'm actually finally writing on the keyboard again. I was a little bit, but I was also in storytelling mode, so I can't figure it out. Hi. My brain is still trying to work today. G sharp and A flat. G double sharp. B double flat. A sharp. B flat. I'm almost done with this. Oh my god. I literally should not. I got into storyteller mode. A sharp. This would be C double flat. Yeah. No. Would that just be C flat? That would be C flat. I don't even know if. Oh no, actually, C double flat would be. What's it called? Um, B flat. I think. Or well. No, yeah, I'm trying to think of C double flat. C double flat should fall on A sharp slash B flat. B sharp, yeah, that's. Hmm. with this, it's a little complicated because we're doing like all of the accidentals from double flat to double sharp. It's like everything in between, which is kind of what's throwing me because normally I don't have an issue with just a standard flat sharp, but you're throwing all of it in, and I just trying to think about it. But C would be B sharp, and then C sharp would be B double sharp in theory. You know what, I'll just chalk it up as it being that. I think that makes the most sense. Now this would be C double flat. So A sharp, B flat, C double flat. Hello. Finally done with this after an embarrassing amount of time. Kind of. The sigh of frustration continues. It's okay. To be fair, I don't have too much to do today if I'm just going by like what's due, excuse me, tomorrow or Wednesday, or tomorrow or Thursday. But I want to get on top of it. Because when I don't have work or school, I don't want to do anything. Really. I just want to, or at least I don't want to like do school work. Let's see. Write down a quarter rest. Because I don't remember. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Because I remember the little hats, but I don't remember what they look like. Okay. The whole rest is the little hat. No, it's a quarter. Okay, and the eighth one looks like that. I don't know how I forgot that one. Okay. And the 16th one. Okay. And then I wish it would show more, I guess. Where did I found that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think it's text me again. Okay. And as soon as I'm done with this, I might make a coffee. I don't know. I kind of need it for my brain. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just need to. Or, well, I guess it would. Oh my god, I'm thinking about this wrong. It would be the same thing, but with a dot. That's crazy. I don't know why. I just, like, forgot. It's not necessarily the most prettiest thing, but it works. Okay, this is all done. Thank God. This over. I just bent 20 pages. Oh, I gotta take photos of this. What am I doing? I gotta put it into Canvas and then I can chug along the next assignment. I don't even know if I'm logged into Canvas still or not. Submit assignment. Okay, now turn on the flash. This one. Okay. Ooh, I want the flash on this one. Okay. Cool. Another thing submitted. I mean, really, there's already 2 things I have to do, 2 readings, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And technically, most of it's due at the end of the week, but I really just need to do it to get out of the way. I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Because tomorrow I'm not gonna have that much time because I'm working. I mean, I'll have some time, but it's kind of a tight squeeze. It'd be like, by the time I get home from school, it's gonna be 20 minutes and then I gotta go to work. Otherwise, I'll be late. So. This is cute. Okay. Go, and then. And. Okay. Okay, so all I have to do is I don't even have to answer anything really. That's cool. Okay. No. Text entry. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean to put that as a comment. Okay. That's not bad. And then I just did the 2 sheets, so everything for that class is now done. Let's go. That's how the cookie crumbles. What am I going to be doing for the next 5 months? I'm trying to get myself into, like, the mentality again, but that's only the second day, so I don't, it's not really bad that I haven't yet. But, I gotta get used to it. But I gotta say, Animal Crossing music with this is pretty nice. How long is this video that I gotta watch? 8 minutes? Okay. It's fine. And then answer the questions. Please take it back to one place. Okay. Because every other professor I've had has wanted us to respond to people. And I hate doing that because, like, I don't know. It makes me feel like I have to, like, sit for, like, 5 minutes to come up with an answer. Which is fine, I guess, because that's kind of what I'm supposed to do. Or, like, typically. But I like that I don't have to here. Okay, I gotta pause. Well, you know what? I'll let that keep going for now. Oh, wait. Here. I think that should be good. Yeah, okay.
Artificial intelligence AI.
Does it really get the audio for that? Hang on. Okay, well. I guess we're just gonna do that. I mean, do we really need to? It doesn't really seem like I need to watch this. To be honest. Because they're like, I don't know, they're questions that don't really have anything to do with like the video. If it was like video based, then I would. But now I gotta come up with some answers. I'm forgetting. Okay. It's the wrong version of this word. Okay. Good deal. Hello. Cool. Now this is done. Which was okay. I'm debating whether to take a break right now, to be honest. Oh my god. Ugh. I just gotta get used to this again, honestly. Software applications. Gotta live it when my eyes burn just a tad. Hello. Additional readings. I'm assuming that's in modules. Spaces, spatial types. Okay. I'll just take notes on these and then I'll take the quiz. Did I do that one? File destinations and types. I don't know, TBH. Active ID. I might just go make myself a coffee or something. I don't know. That kind of sounds good right now. I need to, I think, just get up. Like, I'm gonna do something else for a bit. I'm also trying to think. There was another class that I had to read something for. Okay, let me not write with pen though. Space. Where did I put my... Okay, I do it for the bright one. It's peach. Hello. Yes. Nope, it was not. Just kidding. I already lost it. I didn't already grab it or anything. Okay. There it is. Cool. Just highlight these things, and then I'm probably gonna go make coffee. Just do my turtle love with ice to wake myself up, even though I have like water. I think I need coffee. Just a little bit. But I'll read the stuff, I'll take my notes, and then I'll go do that. I can get my coffee afterwards. Or make it or whatever. There we go. There. Visual communication. Software applications. Let's just write all these things down. It should be good with this one. To be illustrator. Graphic driven software. Use for creating vector graphics. Logos, cartoons, and fonts. 3D Photoshop. Image editing. Program. Used by professionals and regular consumers. Hello. Welcome to the homework stream. The homework live. Trying to get on top of everything I need to do this week, so I don't have to do it later this week. Scratch. Alter. Existing images. Adobe Fresco. I've never even heard of that one. Drawing and painting app. Built for stylists. Touch devices. Adobe InDesign. Desktop. Publishing. Software. For creating advertisements. Or say ads. Flyers. Pictures. Magazines. Newspapers. Books. Projects can be shared in digital print forms, formats. Used by graphic designers. Artists, publishers, marketing, professionals. I'm almost done with this one at least. Prototypes. Screen designs. Digital products. Websites. Mobile apps. Okay. Hi. I'm almost done taking notes. I have to do this one and then another one, and then I gotta take my quiz. This class I'm doing the notes for is my computer graphics class. So it's kind of like a really like a graphic design kind of class thing. It's kind of cool though, like most of the people that I'm in that class with want to be graphic designers, and I'm like, I think I was like one of the only music, like music major people in there. Cause like it's required for my major. It wasn't when I started going to college for it, but I don't know when, but it eventually became a part of it. I'm gonna have 3 hours basically tomorrow to do more work. More homework, I should say. But everything that's due tomorrow is just about done. I just have to um what's it called? I have to do a reading for stars and galaxies, and that's kind of it for tomorrow. But some of this stuff is like for like the end of the week, because I just don't want to do all this stuff as the week goes on. 'Cause I like being able to feel like I have some, I don't know, free time. Okay. Which do I got? Quite a bit. Got a few more terms. It's okay. Hello. I forgot to tell you I got a new Telecaster. Oh, dude, that's cool. Um, what kind? Like, is it like a kind of like a retro style? What color is it? I'm curious. That is really neat, though. And collaborations. Oh, there comes my mic. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Yes. Okay, there we go. Hi.